Hello everyone, I'm Meteorologist Charlie Ironmonger. Thank you so much for joining me today for your 2 p.m. news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. Now we've got news out of Bertie County where officials are asking for your help in identifying a suspect. Now Sunday, deputies went to a breaking and entering on South Main Street in Roxobel. Officials say the suspect was driving a stolen blue Honda Accord vehicle from Northampton County. Now, after the break-in, the suspect crashed the car in Northampton County close to Rich Square. After the suspect wrecked, officials say witnesses saw the suspect get in a white vehicle. Now, Bertie County Sheriff's Office is unable to get that graphic down, but here we are. We are back to apologize about that technical interruption there. We now want to turn our attention into an investigation done by the FBI after they found a hunting stand around the No Kings protests. NBC's Garrett Hake has more from Washington.
President Trump back at the White House after a weekend trip to Florida. The FBI investigating a suspicious hunting stand found in a tree near Palm Beach International Airport that has a direct sightline to where the president would have exited Air Force One. A spokesperson for the Secret Service says agents discovered the stand last Thursday before Mr. Trump's arrival in Florida Friday. A senior official familiar with the investigation said the stand was about 200 yards away from an area where Air Force One does not normally park. But the plane did park there on Friday due to construction. 3 sources familiar with the matter say the suspicious stand may have been there for months, and investigators are now looking at several possibilities, including whether it's an old hunting stand, a perch used by a photographer, or a possible threat. President Trump faced 2 assassination attempts during his 2024 campaign.
Walk straight back!
Meanwhile, the president is continuing to push the limits of his power to crack down on what he calls out-of-control crime and illegal immigration. Late Sunday, he repeated his promise to deploy the military to San Francisco.
Well, we're going to go into San Francisco at some point in the not-too-distant future. Make that a great city again.
The president's deployment of federal troops in American cities fueling No Kings demonstrations nationwide Saturday, with massive crowds gathering from coast to coast.
The rule of law is just being destroyed.
Rallying against the Trump presidency. Organizers said nearly 7 million people turned out at more than 2,700 demonstrations nationwide. The president asked about the rallies late Sunday.
I'm not a king. I work my ass off to make our country great. That's all it is. I'm not a king at all.
Mr. Trump also taunting demonstrators on social media, sharing 2 AI-generated videos depicting himself as a king. In one, which NBC News is choosing not to show, dumping what appears to be raw sewage on protesters.
And again, that was Garrett Hake reporting. We now turn to your weather forecast. Today has been a sunny day. We're going to see multiple of those sunny days back to back this week. It's just going to be a It's going to be a sunny stretch of weather. Of course, I had a sneeze just attack me right there. Anyways, let's get to your forecast right now. This is a view through our Greenville Pirate Cam overlooking Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, and of course the soccer fields down off to the left-hand corner of your screen. Washington also enjoying some sunny skies right now. 69 degrees in Washington along the Pamlico River. Westerly wind at 10 miles an hour, and a dew point down in the mid to upper 30s. That low dew point is certainly making it feel quite nice outside. It will also lead to some cooler air temperatures coming in later on this evening. The lower your dew points are, the faster your air temperatures can fluctuate. The faster they can heat up and the faster they can cool down. So as we've got clear skies tonight, the upper 60s to low 70s that we're seeing, which still, for those of you keeping track, is still about 7 to 10 degrees cooler than where we were yesterday. We again are going to be warming back up again for Tuesday, and then another cold front comes in on Wednesday. Now again, we continue to seem to have internet interruptions, and right now, of course, that is unfortunately having an impact on our stream here. Does not look like our weather system is now working. Just one of those days. Must be a Monday. It's got to be a Monday. It's probably a Monday. Well, here, while we wait for our weather computer to get back working again, let's take a look at what we've got again around the east, and it's more sunshine. This is Washington. Here's a view through our Morehead City cam. Not only seeing, again, clear skies over Morehead City, but it's the fact that we've got calm waters as well. Just a picturesque afternoon on the Intercoastal Waterway in Morehead City. Belhaven along the Pungo River. Similar conditions, not really a whole lot there as far as clouds go. We are going to be again looking at a better opportunity for rain showers coming up next week, but this week it is just looking straight up dry. Now, again, I do want to apologize. Our system seems to be again having some internet issues, and we are unable to again get you the rest of your forecast, but I'm going to spell it out for you. I've got it up in my head. We've got sunny skies all the way until Sunday. So for your Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, all sunshine. Sunday, we'll likely see a chance of rain show up over the tail end of the day. Likely going to end up seeing air temperatures over the weekend in the low 70s. Coming up for Thursday and Friday, upper 60s. Tomorrow, mid 70s. Wednesday, mid to low 70s. We're going to have a cold front roll through, a dry cold front roll through late Tuesday night into Wednesday, so it will adjust our winds as we head into tomorrow, increasing our air temperatures, but overnight lows are going to be dipping a little bit chilly as we head through your Wednesday night, Thursday night, and Friday night. I hate again that I am unable. Oh, here we go. Nope, still waiting. Shoot, I thought with my patience and explaining everything just through words that things might actually come back online, and it appears they have. Here we go. Let's get back to your forecast where it's just me just talking at you. Here's what we've got coming up this afternoon. Again, upper 60s, some of us already in the low 70s. We're going to be cooling off quickly tonight as skies remain clear and winds go calm. Calmer winds and clearer sky nights this time of year lead to some of our colder morning temperatures, starting out tomorrow morning in the low to mid 40s. Tomorrow afternoon, though, we're back in the mid 70s thanks to sunny skies and southwesterly winds. It's that combination of the two that are really going to help carry our air temperatures a little bit higher than today. Again, zooming the picture out, high pressure going to roll over us tonight, keeping everything nice and clear, but also that will shift our winds as that high moves off the coast. Cold front moves in late Tuesday night into Wednesday. Not going to be producing any rain showers for us here in the east, but it will knock air temperatures down over the tail end of the week, likely seeing again the upper 60s coming up for Friday as well as Saturday, low 70s on Thursday. But it's those overnight lows Wednesday night, Thursday night, and Friday night that I want to draw your attention to. Low 40s. Going to be a little bit chilly out there. We'll see those same conditions coming up again for tomorrow morning. Well, that's all we have time for today's 2 p.m. news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. I do want to apologize about the interruptions we have had with our stream. Again, Amazon Web Services have been having some issues so far today, and it looks like we may be on the receiving end of some of those issues. But we'll be back coming up with more news and weather right here on the First Alert Desk at the top of the hour. Until then, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Monday. We'll see you back here in just a bit.